The views and opinions expressed in the Straight Dope Show are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the show, The Uplift Society, or Rock the Crowd TV. The show is intended for entertainment purposes only and does not provide professional or legal advice. Listening to or watching the show is at your own risk, and the creators of the show are not responsible for any damages or losses that may result from its content. Enjoy the show.
About what kind of beers do you like? And I was definitely like, bruh, anytime we go to a brewery, I'm getting the blondest, lightest beer they got. I don't want no sour shit. Wow. I don't want no chocolate shit. I don't want...
Bruh, the malt Tontonko beer from BJ's, bro? I'm sorry about the burp, y'all. I burped right into the mic.
This nigga, no, nobody cares about none of them. The words that y'all put with these beers...
Tontonka malt beer, bro. I'm just trying to tell you.
The words, when y'all say, is it sour or sweet, any of them words, you lying, bro. It's just hot piss water.
The only ones that I've actually not liked is IPA.
I don't like none of them.
And I think people only drink them bitches because they strong. And it's just like, look, if that's what you go for.
I don't even care about alcohol content in beer. I need it to taste good. That's why I drink Blue Moon. I need some sweet shit.
But look,
I need something soft, nigga.
That
shit hard, but
if you going for strong,
these niggas drink beer because it grow hair on your chest.
No, it don't. This dude because it's hot. But like, if you want something strong, there are so many options. You don't have to drink
alcohol.
IPAs. No, I'm talking about beer.
No,
just
actual
beer.
Alcohol.
Shut up, nigga. Beer alone, there are so many options and avenues. Get a Racer 5. Get a fucking go dark and get Guinness. That's my go-to at any bar. You know what I mean, or any place that you out. Y'all got Guinness. I'm gonna be high. All right, couple glasses of that. You having a great time.
Never mind. Hey, bro, this is a Straight Dope Show. I'm Helluno.
I'm Trevi the Wonder.
And this is going to be a basketball-centered conversation.
Definitely.
There's other shit happening in the world, but it don't matter to us right now. This shit
The
is
fact that
hilarious.
we always talk about serious shit and we never supposed to be serious.
Hey, nah, because the secret is it's all fucking serious. Like,
I'm never going to forget the sports episode we talked about, and everything was racist. And we had to delete the episode because it was like, yo,
that's too hard, bro.
It's too much.
That's too hard.
It's just too much.
But it's the
Everything
same.
is right.
It's the same reason we changed the show from flipping the page to the Straight Dope Show.
Going through all the magazines.
Bruh, all the hip-hop magazines, all the men magazines, all the black family magazines.
Everything's racist. And looking at it from a lens of 2022, 2023, back in 2005, that shit's terrible.
Right.
2001,
horrible, bro.
Terrible,
horrible.
Bro.
The way that y'all paint them pictures, and people buy into that shit. I bought into that shit. I didn't believe it about myself, but it was just how they wrote the article.
About it so much. I think you were having the awakening when we went back through the damn magazine.
Yeah.
And you were already socially aware and very prominent in the way I feel, what I think. And
hell no.
Like, you were already there, bro. And you went back to the magazines and was looking at it like, I've been duped. They got me. That shit sucks.
I was hoodwinked. The wool was pulled over my eyes. I didn't know what was going on. So yeah, nah.
That shit sucks, man. Because it sucks when you look at the stuff that you used to like, and you had so many stark comparisons to it. It made you feel whole as a person, and you go back as an adult, and it's like, I hate this shit. I hate that I even like this shit.
No, it's one of those. It gave, like you said, it gave you those feelings of that you like a whole person, and you got these interests, and it's like you got to put that in perspective as to what are they trying to sell you, right? Because, I mean, we could just go right into the Ja Morant thing, because I said it the last time.
My boy.
I said it the last time. My boy. He just a young, dumb nigga. It's okay. There's a lot of young, dumb niggas out here, bro. We not going to act like he the first one. He ain't, nigga. There's a lot of them, period.
But I fuck with this one. And because I fuck with this one, it hurts. Just like anybody else. Like Boosie when he was what was it? Who the one who did the song with Lil Nas and he got so upset. He was like, I thought he was like me.
Oh, I don't know.
His head was down and everything. He was hurt. Like, I thought she was like me. I thought we was cut from the same cloth. That's how I feel when I look at, a ball player that has all them skills. And you made it. You got all the way to that point. And you only gonna go further. Nigga, they already trying to put you in that, you the number one
next.
spot.
You next
up, bro. And I'm gonna fuck it all, man.
I mean,
over some gang stupid shit. It ain't even gang shit. It's just me in the car with a gun in my hand. Cause it's cool to me now.
Because it's fun.
I know my camera came on when I shake my phone. What the fuck is that?
That's a new trick.
I don't like that feature.
Could be shaking your phone at the wrong
That
thing.
shit said, bloop, what's going on?
Something's important. Record it.
Anyway.
Nah, so
It does piss me off though. It's
like, but what though? Because I feel like it's a whole. There's so many parts to this that where we gonna start at? Because I got three valid points to make.
See what I mean by you always be so thought out. I have so many major feelings and points to these things.
And they so like,
how can I get duped? That just
right. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
I had already covered all my bases.
Exactly.
You light from the Death Notes, bro.
I've done it all.
This nigga got the music going. Doom, 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 doom.
I done prepared my thoughts. I done figured it out. I done went backwards and forwards 100 times. I did the fucking Doctor Strange, nigga. How do we win this? How do we do it? There's no winning. Ah.
I did the Doctor Strange.
No, but real shit. So, like, my first point is,
I'm already getting hot.
this is just,
First 5 minutes.
he just young and dumb, period.
Like,
But no,
how
and no,
dumb?
but this is the thing.
But how dumb?
As dumb as he's shown you, he not stupid, bruh. He is a child having fun. And
Very true.
we have made what he's doing look to be the fun. Right?
So-
No.
But the problem is, in 2023, with so many gun problems and
But
it's
you
just
know-
propaganda,
no,
bro.
but
But it's
y'all-
the way that you look at it.
Y'all looking at it everybody looking at it as an adult looking at him like, look at all these gun problems and this, that, and the other. And it's like, bro,
It's not the time to be doing
no, fuck that. What does NBA Youngboy put in his music? What music has been put out over the last 3-4 years? And what the videos that do millions of numbers on YouTube, which they have the power to cut off.
I don't even know what drill music is.
No, but I'm saying.
But
it started with Chief Keef. Just with all that gun shit with Chief Keef, bro, they blew that up, right? So the kids that grew up with it, Ja Morant, one of them, bro, he ain't 22 yet. He a child that grew up with this music.
23.
He a child.
Shut up.
He a child that grew up with this music as the thing, bro. That's like when this was hot when we was that age.
Yeah.
Right? That's what he grew up with. So this is what's hot. This is what's fun. This is what we do. Y'all did that. Y'all put the shit in his face. He a child with money. The fuck you think he gonna do? He out here having fun like they do in the videos, nigga.
I need you to be smarter after you just said I'm gonna be smarter.
No.
The first time you can fuck up.
Bruh.
The second time after you've known that you fucked up, you sign on the dotted
all right,
line,
look,
I'm
Doc.
not gonna fuck up.
Nah.
And then you go back and fuck up again.
The number one
2 weeks later.
That's not it though.
That's crazy.
But it's you put everybody putting it on. Everybody saying he doing dumb shit, bruh. If the camera wasn't there, he'd still be doing it. So if you didn't see it, nigga, you still gonna punish him? Exactly.
If I knew him.
No, no, bruh. He didn't.
If I don't see it, then
he
it's
has-
out of sight, out of
he
mind.
has not changed.
If I'm in his camp, this people around you matter, right?
Bro, he is the breadwinner in his camp. Period.
People
So,
around you matter.
bruh,
His dad is there.
he do what the fuck he want to.
Exactly.
Period.
That's the problem.
Dog, but
If you can't check yourself, you need somebody there to check you.
my whole point, man, he didn't have to change. He had to say he changed.
Yeah.
He didn't.
And not 2 weeks later.
Ain't shit changed about him,
Yeah,
bruh.
2 weeks
So
later,
again,
we see that.
But I'm not even faulting him for that because he a child, bro. He do what the fuck he want to.
He ain't that much of a child. He's 23 years old, bro.
He is a child.
You're an adult.
Just because.
So you're
past
the point where you are past the point
Hey.
where your decisions no longer have consequences.
I'm telling you right now, I understand that because I went through shit through that same age period.
Yeah.
He is still a fucking child mentally.
I give you that.
So
But you are still past the point
where
your decisions don't have consequences. You have to start thinking like an adult or trying to.
Ain't nobody ever had to chastise this nigga. Y'all don't
The
seem
whole world chastised him.
This
was some stupid shit.
Why does he
don't allow
listen to
yourself
y'all?
to do this
Why
again.
would he ever listen to y'all when y'all praise him tomorrow? Y'all praise the nigga as soon as he did some shit. Y'all find ways to make it okay. You the whole world chastised him, nigga. Y'all was cheering for the nigga as soon as he came back. Fuck out of here. Nigga, nobody chastises this nigga. Nobody tells him what to do. He got to learn on his own.
I'm hurt because I'm hearing all this and I feel it. There's no way he's going to actually internalize.
He's not listening to us, nigga. What the fuck?
He's not, but that's the problem. You know, it goes back to that conversation we always have where you say, you know, you want to help the ignorant and you really can't. And that's what it comes down to. Because it's like, no matter how many times you tell him, how many times you put him in a situation where it's like, you're going to lose this or lose that. He's never going to learn until he actually learns for himself. But the thing, like it's whatever moment it is that puts him past that point, it's still on him to get it.
The problem is what he did, be it dumb as fuck. He ain't hurt nobody, nigga. He was in the car with a friend, having fun like y'all shown on these videos and movies. His whole fucking life.
Shit. He was just driving down the street.
So with that, y'all taking it like he pulled the shit out on somebody, nigga, and was gunning them down. Yeah, that's your reaction, right? So it's like, bruh, like he said in the interview, nigga, do I look like I hog tie people? Like, bruh, I'm a kid having fun, nigga, with the freedoms that allowed me. I live in a state where guns is legal and shit. You can have this. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
So I said this in that message to you, and it ain't even about you doing anything legally or illegally wrong. It's an image. And when you're a part of a business, it's selling an image, you have to understand that you're a part of that. And when you fuck up once, you no longer have that point to say, I'm ignorant to this, I didn't know. You know now. But it wasn't even 2 weeks later. So it's not
let's just talk about the racial part, because that's what it is. Because, nigga, if we got senators out here on their Christmas cards holding AKs with their family, or not AKs, but assault rifles, nigga, if we can do that on their Christmas cards, or they could stand your ground and all that other shit, the other dude could pull the gun out on the protesters on his lawn.
So the last time we had this conversation, we literally said Ja could go two different ways. He could double down and go that way with it, or you could get off of this shit completely. But if you gonna double down the right way. Don't just be on the fucking videos doing stupid shit. If you gonna be like the gun-toting person, get out in front of it. Get some fucking, what do you call it, advertisements. That's all they fucking want. The NRA and all of them, that's all they want is some help. All right? Anybody that'll put anything. We literally said it'll be best for him if he did that.
We did.
And he didn't do that.
But I'm saying the way that everybody is reacting to this one thing, right? Like bruh said in the tweet, nigga, fuck whatever he did, nigga, he lied to his employer. That's
where my thing is.
No, but that's the only point that matters.
Yeah, because you have to be held accountable.
Nobody's talking about that part.
We are.
Like that's the part, that one part, bro. You lied to your employer. You signed some, like you said, you signed some papers. You said some shit. You did this, nigga, and you broke that shit immediately. Okay, bro, we got to go back and reevaluate.
But that still is monumentally stupid.
But nobody's talking about that part.
We'll talk about it. We'll be the ones to talk about it because they'll follow us later. We know.
Because that's the part that matters, bro. You lied to the niggas that pay you. So, or you didn't lie to him, but you broke the promise you made.
So
right?
Once again, we're going to say it again if he didn't hear us the last time.
Mm-hmm.
If you going to be the gun-toting nigga, go into the backwaters.
Hey, nah.
For real.
Nah, you making it, you taking it too many steps, bro. Tell these niggas stop recording. Stop going live, niggas.
This way it won't matter, nigga. And you getting money. You getting extra money. I need to be an agent out here.
Bruh, stop going live. All of you niggas. Nobody cares what you doing in the moment. They want you to fail. That's why niggas go live, bruh. You go live so you can do some dumb shit and niggas can clip it up and laugh at you.
Fake your lives.
There you go. Absolutely. Absolutely, nigga. This
Pay
like
some
niggas
niggas to help you fake
bruh,
a lie.
Yep. I'm with that.
What's the point? You know, it don't matter. Shit, they just want to see the authentic you.
Right. So make an authentic you, nigga. Go do some
For these
shit.
niggas to see. Yeah.
Hey, know what I mean? Yo, just
draw that nigga that they want to see. Because the reality of who you are,
they'll never have to know.
To see.
Nobody wants to know you, dog. Hey, and you again, young dumb nigga, you'll get it together or not.
But
it's
still,
up to you.
job, you have to understand. You are selling an image. And the whole reason they linked onto you in the first place is because kids like you and you sell an image
but
that
you know
kids
what?
like.
But you know what? They sold that image, bruh. Ja Morant, the guy that I know, everything I know of Ja Morant that's not media, just my eyes. He ain't said a fucking word. He go out there and hoop, nigga, and have fun. That's all he's ever done. He ain't went out there and spoke on no issues. He ain't went out into the media and said no wild shit. He ain't done none of that. All he ever did.
It was all basketball.
Since
his
look,
stuff is all basketball.
Since you told me,
yeah,
hey, he gonna have to be something. All right, bro, tuned in. Hey, this nigga's amazing. All right, bro, you all basketball. All that shit they threw on him, they threw the Nikes at him. They threw the deal at him. Nigga, he didn't. Nigga, I'm hooping like I've been hooping since I was 17.
Once again.
So that's they no. Hey, no, you know what? Now that I think about it, it's they fucking fault.
Wait. Wait. You have a lot of influence. Be mindful, regardless to what this nigga is about to say. Be mindful to your influence, because they will hit you over the head and rake you over the coals regardless.
Dog, they do due diligence. They got
say that 3 times. Man.
They do due diligence.
They do due diligence. They do due diligence.
Bruh said they was asking the high school custodians, nigga, how he treats you when he was going into the draft. That's how much due diligence they do. They knew this nigga was like this. This ain't a secret.
There was somebody at that school that didn't like this nigga and told him everything.
Bruh, everything he.
One time he pushed me in a locker.
Bruh, so it's really kind of interesting how this is playing out when they know who you, bruh. If they wanted to, they could put you in the bubble. If they wanted to. It's all freedoms and shit like, nigga, they got a product to protect, right? So if they wanted to, nigga, they put the walls around you. They spend the money to make sure this ignorant shit don't be going out, even though if you keep doing it.
Don't fuck it up when you're on top.
I mean, but...
Nah, nigga, because I'm mad, bro.
But
I feel like...
But he...
Nah, nigga, nah. Because I feel like if I'm LeBron... I've been there, right? It's like I paid it the way to get through the waters. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what you gonna have to go through.
Your assumption is
guidance.
Your assumption is people want that shit.
I just wish.
Everybody outside the league think everybody in the league want to be LeBron. Some niggas don't give a fuck about anything. Nigga, they do what they do and they're really good at it and they get paid for it. Period. Nigga, like you going to your job.
Is this why you compared him to Allen Iverson?
Yes. He ain't doing, bro. All he's ever done was hoop. Again, he ain't went out here to be a spokesperson, all this other shit. No, bro, I hoop, nigga. I'm really good at it. I dunk on your ass if I want to, nigga. That's what I do. This is what I bring to the table. I'm not funny and shit like that. When you see me in interviews, I'm not the most
but
outgoing.
You keep making me think like I'm putting too much on him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting too much on him, and it's like you pulling me back every time. But every time I open my mouth, I'm putting too much on him again.
It's not just you though. It's because
it's everybody.
Bruh, he wanted to play basketball. Mm-hmm. All this celebrity shit, all this everything I'm doing, you watching shit.
Fame. When we like it, we put expectations on it.
That's your fault.
I understand that. That's why I'm looking at what you're saying. I'm like, yo, you're right. I'm putting too much on him. Like, because I don't know what his expectations for life in basketball is. He might not even want to do this for the next 5 years.
I'm giving him the grace every young nigga deserves until they 25.
Yeah. Because look at
that's it.
Look at Ben, bruh. He might not come back.
He don't give a fuck either. Nigga. Shout out to Ben Simmons, my nigga. I fuck with you.
We started the year with this conversation about him.
And I fuck with him.
You know what I mean? Looking at the way that the league has treated him, his
I don't-
mindset on it,
I don't-
how his enthusiasm with the league has changed since he got in until now.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah, it's like, do I even care about this shit
No.
anymore? Do I care about the people that I came in with?
No.
I don't fuck with none of y'all.
That's it. It's a wrap.
I don't even know if I trust my agents, bro. I can't, you know?
Who can you trust? Like, as I think about it, again, like, I'm not excusing the dumb shit, right? You can't excuse niggas doing dumb shit. Hey, bro, you did something
This
dumb.
is why I always
Right.
point it out.
But
You always say that the I feel like you always center in on the points that matter as a whole.
yeah, because I mean, we don't, like you said, we don't know his motivations, bro. I know the nigga's really good at basketball, and I like to see him. If he not there, I'm gonna still watch basketball. It's not he don't do. When people say, "Oh, he's ruining the game," bro, you don't give a fuck who got a jersey on.
How was he ruining the game?
It's the shit you said before, the image and shit like that, right? But
I'm thinking about that from your employer's mindset.
but people
yeah.
have that same mindset, right? And it's like, bro, you will watch whoever puts the fucking jersey on, nigga, do their job. You don't care about the person. Stop acting like we give a fuck about his life, nigga.
I'm glad you said that, because you hella right. When you, just from the fact that this video came out, if none of this shit had ever happened before this hit, we wouldn't actually care that he had a gun in the video. If it didn't actually matter, you know what I mean, in any of these ways that we think as Americans, we wouldn't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It would mean nothing, you know, and especially if he wasn't, you know, a celebrity. Like, let's say he was just your friend from blah 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 around the way.
Hey, this
and he
young,
posted this video.
Look at this dumb nigga. That's where
It ain't even gonna be that in your head. It would just be like, I'm gonna just swipe to the next video.
We keep it pushing.
I don't care to see this.
Right.
And if you did care to see this, it's just like, hey, look at my nigga Wiley. Whatever. And then you still pushing past it. It's still not, there's no point where this video would have ever meant anything other than the fact that your employer said, you can't do this.
And why are we standing in your manager's position, nigga? As fans of what you do.
Because we want the best for them. Even when they don't
We
want it for
don't.
themselves.
We don't.
I'm sitting here saying.
You're saying that, bro, but as a whole, I can promise you, niggas don't care. Bro just got sentenced for the drunk driving shit from the Raiders. Niggas don't care about you after that. Bro, you saw how niggas treated Carr when he was talking about the humanity for him. You feel, nigga, being a person out here, nigga, you talking, nah, nigga, look what he did to the team. Nigga, he's a person about to spend the rest of his life behind bars. That matters.
They said, fuck you.
Right. So when you tell, you personally might care about Ja as a person, right? As a whole, niggas don't give a fuck, bro. We cheer for whoever they put on that pedestal. If you ball out like he did, nigga, and steal the spotlight, they like you even more. But we don't care about you.
We have shitty culture in America.
Hey,
We've
bro.
talked about that before.
You gotta pay attention to it. You can't let the internet shit, the news media, and all that other shit
But it'll
get you
tell you,
confused.
it'll tell you how to think. Just like the Nike and the Kyrie thing, where we say, you know, you're anti-Semitic, and we're gonna push this narrative against you because we don't like what you posted.
This is,
And you know what I mean? But
right. No, it's all right. So what it really comes down to is that people don't like to think about things they can't control, right? So it makes it a lot easier when the big brands in your life, like if you got a whole Nike fit, you buy Nikes all the time, blah blah blah. And if the brand tell you he did some shit, it's like, well, I trust them more than I trust him, so I'm gonna fuck with them, right? And that's just how it is across the board.
it is.
And because they don't want to think about that.
I know that just from listening to the way I've listened to people talk about Elon Musk. I've listened to people talk about him as if he's done something for their lives.
Right.
Just because he lived in the same state that they were in. It wasn't that he paid taxes there. It wasn't that he
didn't build the hospital. He didn't
even bring business to your area. He just laid his head down there. And it made you feel superior as a person because this person with money came to where you live. That was real. Because I internalized what he was saying to me, and I was looking at him like, wow, you don't even see what I'm seeing.
We can't even.
And I was trying to bring it up to him, and he was just not seeing it.
But yeah, then that's the problem.
I'm
bro.
like, yo, Elon Musk don't give a fuck about you or any of them.
Mm-hmm.
Give a fuck about your area.
He got his own agenda that he got his own thing he got to do. But as long as I can make you feel like I care, as long as I can feel and make you feel like I'm important in your life, you gonna follow it, every word of it. And you gonna live and die by this shit, and you gonna be hella mad. But some shit happened. And it's like, yo, does it affect you? Does you and your household? Nah, but it sucks that it happened to him. He gotta deal with it, my nigga. Godspeed. Figure it out. Like that.
Godspeed, nigga.
That's
We'll
how
see how it works out for you.
That's-
It's real, man.
Like, dog.
It's a doggy dog world out here, bro.
I want you to get it together. I want to continue to watch you play basketball and shit. But
This is why
nigga.
our attitudes always differ, but we get to the same point.
Mhm.
It's because I just want the best for you, and I don't want you to do no stupid shit on your way to figuring it out.
I already have it as a fact that he gonna do some dumb shit just
It's
because
gonna be
he
what it is.
just because he young. So it's like I'm giving you the grace I wish somebody gave me. Hey, bro, you gonna do some dumb shit? Hey, you know that was stupid as fuck, right?
really
All right,
stupid.
bro. This is what we got to do to clean it up.
But this is
Let's go
what
clean it up.
Several different NBA players have said when they've talked about it is, I wish that, somebody talked to me. And that's really it. It's like, I feel for him. They're not saying like I'm mad at him or he's stupid for this. It's like, no, I feel for him. I was that kid.
You, bro, young people like I didn't get
Several
to
players said that. I
think-
was that guy.
I think I made my 3 points, but my final one is you not. I keep saying 25 because that's when your brain fully matures. And nigga, you at 18, right? And you don't really have all the things you need to get going by yourself, right? So you need people around you, but they don't really got all the things either. But together y'all got it, but y'all still be fucking up, right? Y'all still got old habits and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then you level up, nigga. You got the money, so the money's not the issue. The money was the issue. The money not the issue no more.
Not anymore.
Right? But you still don't know what maturity means, nigga. What is that? What do you mean? I got the. Hey, wait.
But what you don't know in those moments is that it takes steps. It takes steps to get to which takes time to get to those points. It's like, even if you're wildly successful at one point in time,
If you could be wildly successful
and
early,
not
but
be
you
mature
know,
at all in any way, shape, or form.
why would you have? But why would you ever have to? And that's where the problem. That's where the start of a problem, because it's like, yo, you became wildly successful before you were mature. Later on, you're gonna look back and be like, oh, I was wilding. But in the moment, you're like, nigga, I'm the best nigga out
Can't nobody tell me nothing.
ever.
That was literally a song.
You can. What can you tell me, dog? I'm miles ahead of you. Miles, nigga. I could buy it and sell you, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right, but I gotta do what you tell me. All right, nigga.
Nah, bro. Like you said, he's the biggest person on his team. He the leader of that group. What the fuck they gonna tell him?
Hey, nigga, stop being stupid.
That's what I said.
Like, and I feel, and I mean that. But when everybody says they want to talk to him, bro, the best counseling is the least amount of words. Stop being stupid, and then it's like, nah, but let him answer it, because you sit there and try to counsel him. You gonna give them all the book learning and all this other shit, and they just gonna sit there and look at you like, yeah, nigga.
You ain't gonna internalize none of that shit.
Bro, I've heard it from the counselors, I've heard it from the teachers, I heard it from the fucking the rehab center. You ain't telling me nothing new, nigga. Oh, I need to perform better. I need to mature. I need to do, nigga. How? Tell me how. It takes time. Well, nigga, when I'm in my time to mature and I do some dumb shit, y'all don't allow me to grace. I just keep doing dumb shit. So here I am talking to you, getting this book learning again. Sound like a cycle, don't it? Hey, bro, we not trying to rehab you. We want you to come back. Shout out.
I'm like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Because it's like, yeah, that's just a bad. There's nothing good we can end that with.
Yeah, it is.
No, not really. Yeah. Going forward, all you can do is hope for the best.
Bruh.
Because spin it, hopefully they don't trade him. Hopefully he doesn't lose all his endorsements. Hopefully nothing worse comes of this.
And that's the problem. That's another problem. Hopefully you lose half your endorsements. Hopefully they do trade you, nigga. So there's consequences to your fucking actions. All the shit you just said, he has to pay the accountability and all that other shit. But then I hope nothing happens to him. No, nigga, you have to pay. Off top, you had a Nike deal. You don't have a Nike deal. Period. Nigga, you was the superstar on this team. We trading you, nigga. You out of here. You no longer on the head of this team. That is a consequence to your actions. The way y'all talking about it. I don't think he deserves any of that. All right, to be clear, I don't think he deserves those things. But when you talking about when you say he needs to pay for this or he needs to pay, he needs to take.
It's when you sign on the dotted line.
No, it's what you said earlier.
When you let him know, hey, I'm going to do this.
It's what you said earlier. It's not that he has to pay. It's the consequences of your actions. So if your consequences is just media talk and you got suspended from off-season activities you wasn't going to anyway.
I don't think that's gonna be it, but it might be.
But see what I'm saying? It's like if that's it, brother, then that's it.
The only reason I think that's not gonna be it is because we pinpoint his timeline all year. So it seems like they've been trying to crack down on him. So going forward, it doesn't seem like this is just gonna be a moment where we say, oh, he's just gonna be gone during the off season, then when the season comes back, oh, Ja's back again. Ja might be gone for a while.
Okay.
In Ja's case, this would be the time to learn from it. You know what I mean?
Consequences for your actions.
For your actions.
So yeah, if he's suspended for half the season or whatever for something dumb, that's what it is, dog.
Yeah.
I want a punishment only because we deeming it as important. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck. If it was me, this shit wouldn't have been as big as it is. Right? But y'all ran it how y'all run it. Y'all do what y'all do. But don't play both sides and say, oh, that was some dumb shit and blah 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 blah, and then be like, but I don't want him to lose this, that. No, my nigga. No. You can't.
I don't want him to lose.
Why
I'm
not?
Still rooting
no,
for the
but
dude.
Why not though? But
that's the whole point in the first place. I didn't want you to fuck up in the first place.
But he did, and as a consequence of your actions,
reality. That's the reality. I understand you have to suffer the consequences.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping you understand it. I'm hoping you understand it going forward so you don't fuck up again. I'm just hoping for the best. Still just hoping for the best. You know, never know. Just hoping. You know, throwing out that seed, you know, open the castles and fucking plant some shit. Big ass tree. This nigga could be great.
Be all right.
He could be incredible.
I mean, he'll be all right. One way or the other.
You know what I mean? He's in his Steph got bad ankles years, and look how great he is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, I don't know. That
Let's talk about some of these old niggas, man. Some of these old, washed up. I ain't really that good no more.
Oh no, I thought we was gonna get a Dubs Day whole show, so we're not gonna talk about them first. We're gonna talk about Philly.
I don't like you. I don't like that I set that up.
Put it on the rim, dog.
To get done. Niggas fight after that moment.
Nigga got alley-oop in front of you.
A gym full of people.
You turned around and it's like,
yeah! You could have laid it up and it still would have been nice.
Nah.
You didn't have to dunk all over.
Nah, he ooped it. Just put it right there. Had to make it look nice.
Look who your friends is. Ja.
Right.
Are these niggas who waiting to dunk on you, cuz? I told you shouldn't have been having it around.
Why these niggas keep bringing out phones and going live? I
told him you shouldn't have had it around.
Niggas, stop. Never mind. We're not
stopping. So yeah, anyway. I'm gonna talk about the Suns and fuck you. And Doc Rivers and Joel and Harden.
Hey, so which one do you want to start with first? Because I got some thoughts on the Sixers.
You got thoughts on Joel because you've been hating on him for a long time, bro. You act like he ain't nice because you don't like that flopping shit, and I understand. It's very understandable.
He might be good, nigga, but when I watch you, that shit look ugly. And then when I get to a game 7 at your spot, was it game 7 at that shit?
No,
it was in Boston. All right, they was on the road, but still, I see it get another game 7 out you, right? And then y'all disappear, and you know what's fucked up? Is I didn't even watch the game. I just saw the picture where it was like the beginning of the third. It was 5 points apart.
Who was at home?
The end of the third. Them niggas was down by 30. And it's like, that was 10 minutes, bro.
How do you do that?
They went off. And it's like,
but I literally took a shit. I went away. It was one of those moments where it was like, yo, I can't, gotta go. I don't want to leave the game, but it's life is happening.
Took his shit and came back. Out.
And they were completely out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
They were only down like 5 points.
That's what I'm saying.
It was tied at halftime or something like that. They was down 1 or something.
So your boy, your guy. This is
Tatum.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh.
This is we not
Jason Tatum happened.
This is not a positive pod right now. We're not talking. We shitting on niggas right now.
Jason Tatum definitely happened. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying. Hey, Tatum did his thing. I'm not gonna say he didn't, but I'm gonna say
niggas was talking about him like he ain't the shit.
Hey, but I'm saying, see, stop trying to be positive, nigga.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Where your boy defense at though?
Oh, you talking about Joel?
Uh-huh.
Oh, he don't have that apparently.
Yo, MVP,
you know what?
Yo, MVP.
You know what it is?
Talk to y'all,
it's effort, bro. It's fucking effort.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And that's your MVP?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Nah, but he's not a championship player.
Nah, hey, you can't be you know what? You can't be an MVP if you're not a championship player.
That's a new thing that we need to make cause like before what was the graphic? The graphic said the last 6 MVPs haven't won haven't
But that's not
what was it, out the conference finals? Never made it to the conference finals?
But that's not what I want to say. I hold Embiid to a different standard because I'm not gonna say Jokic and Giannis ain't championship level basketball players. It's a team game at the end of the day, right? But for Embiid, for all that shit y'all talk about him and how great he is and how he unstoppable and he big in the paint and do all this other shit, how they run up 30 on you in a quarter, nigga? They ain't the Warriors, nigga. The fuck you mean? What happened? Where the defense at? Hey, you ain't.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, if you ain't scoring, bro, where the defense at?
To be honest with you, you coming at me like I'm Joel.
That's your guy. That's your dude. Remember? Hey, I've been clipping it up, bro. I can pull up the old clips. I can pull up the old Embiid clips, nigga. I can search the D script, nigga.
We ain't rocking like that. All right. You know, he was cool. You know what I'm saying? I showed the nigga around the way a couple times. You know, you feel me? You know, we dapped it up, chopped it up, spoke about some shit. Told you he was a cool dude.
Fuck out of here, dog. Fuck out of here.
Nah, you right. So look, there's not much I can say about the way he showed up, but I can be honest about it. He doesn't try it hard enough for 48 minutes. So if you're gonna be out on the court, if they put you out 42 minutes, because that's a lot of time.
It is a lot of time.
If they put you out there, I need you trying.
I'm not gonna say
or tell them, Coach, I need to come out.
I'm not gonna say you can't be tired, right? I'm not gonna say, nigga, like your body.
He doesn't give enough effort.
Your body can quit on you. He
doesn't give enough effort. So you asking me about his defense? This dude has defensive talent. He's shown it a zillion times.
Except for when it counts.
Defense is about effort, and if you're not willing to give the effort, you're not a defensive player. So I'm not gonna give him. You're a defensive player if you're not gonna give me the effort when it counts.
That's true.
That's when it counted. And like you said, they got blown out by 30. Like, you know, my team got blown out because niggas old. It's
one thing.
Y'all didn't try though.
It's one thing for niggas to stretch the lead on you in the fourth, right? That's one thing when it's like, hey, they got hot and we was about to be 9.
Y'all gave up.
Nigga, this is the third quarter. We got a whole quarter of basketball.
That's why
left.
he got up there and made it seem like, well, it can't just be me and him out there. Because you make it seem like in your own head, well, I tried hard enough. No, you fucking didn't. You gave up, which means internally your team around you gave up because you the leader of the team.
They gonna copy your effort.
Co-star is known for giving up when shit gets hard. So, and y'all was monumentally, doomed.
Bad. Yeah.
From the start. That if y'all don't have the backbone and the heart to say, I'm gonna dig down deep and try to come back.
Bruh,
I'm not gonna go out like this.
If you don't have
was they really on their home floor, nigga?
I think so.
Because
if you don't have that, what was that? Steph in game 4 against the Kings.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have that, I'm not losing to these niggas tonight. If you don't have that in you, bruh, and you not like ferocious about it, why are you out there? Because that's you said it's his effort. That's rough, bro. And he the MVP. That's sad.
No, they weren't. They were.
It was
were
on the
Boston.
road. Okay.
Yeah. Man, I was just like, man.
But that's still like
They got beat.
horrible.
What the fuck happened? You know what, man?
Missing shot. I mean, it seems like you said effort, bro. I don't know how you get down like that and that's not where they shooting three. I didn't watch the game. Was they making everything? They didn't miss. What happened?
It's effort.
Rebounds.
It's everything. When the other team is rolling and you don't do anything to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that they
Had all those points just all out of nowhere.
Right.
They gradually just kept putting it on them, and y'all not doing anything about it.
That's
So
everybody
going on a 10-point run. Y'all didn't do anything about that one. 5-point run. Y'all didn't do anything about that one. Another 10-point run. Y'all still ain't doing shit. Now we out the game.
Hey, bro, that's just sad.
And people give it up because they don't want to. They don't want to put the effort in to come back. We not a team like that. We depend on you.
We not a team like that. I mean, I feel bad for James Harden.
I don't.
I do.
The fuck do you feel bad for him for?
Because this nigga didn't drug the most useless niggas to the playoffs ever.
Because of your way of playing.
Multiple times.
Because of your way of playing.
Multiple times.
Because of your way of
Bruh,
playing.
multiple times.
Because of your way of playing.
Bruh, he done brought niggas to this same position his whole career.
Still because of your way
Bruh,
of
I
playing.
feel like that's a great player.
He is a great player.
I feel like so I feel bad for him.
I don't feel bad for him.
I feel bad for him when this nigga get tired and Joel Embiid like, well, I'm not doing shit either.
I would feel worse for CP3
Oh, hell
than I
nah.
would for exactly.
Wow.
Oh, hell nah. I can't believe you going this way.
Wow.
James Harden. I feel bad for him.
I
don't
feel bad for
him.
James Harden.
Hell no.
Bruh, he's a really...
He has drug bum niggas. I agree with you. He has drug all kind of bum niggas. But that's because of the way he plays.
Yeah.
If we gonna say that about Luka, I'm not gonna say that I feel bad for James Harden.
What we gonna say about Luka?
Luka does the same thing, bro. I drag weak ass niggas to the playoffs and try to get as far as I can.
Yeah.
But it's because of the way we play. Who wants to play with me?
Bruh.
Like you said. Who wants to play here with me?
It's not that. It's, hey, bro, if I could get you, if you know with this one player, with this one,
James Harden.
if you know with one player, bro, you can get to the second round of the playoffs.
James Harden had CP3
consistently.
who dipped on him. He had Russell Westbrook, who he wanted. He had full teams when he was in Houston the whole time. And then when he skipped town on them, he went to Brooklyn with two of the greatest niggas to ever dribble a ball.
They played 9 games together. That don't even matter.
Exactly.
That does not count.
What the fuck happened there? So then you trade yourself off that team to another MVP type talented motherfucker in Joel Embiid, and y'all still trash for multiple seasons.
It's Joel's
I don't feel
fault.
bad for him.
I feel I feel bad for him.
It's because you taught him the ways of the weak-hearted. You just nigga taught him how to get through a season soft. And then when it matters most, it's like, oh, I don't know how to do this. I don't actually know how to win. Well, no, duh. Your fucking grandmaster over here never knew how to win his goddamn self. He never beat anybody when it mattered most.
Damn.
He carried weak niggas until they
to
died.
the playoffs, bro.
Until they died.
What else am I supposed to do out here? What else am I supposed to do out here?
He literally smoked it against one of the greatest teams, just shooting threes. Y'all niggas just shot yourselves out of the game. Y'all had every opportunity to win that, but because you stupid and you weak as fuck, y'all niggas just shot yourselves in the fucking foot. I'm a Warrior fan, and I'm saying that. No, I don't feel bad for James Harden. I will never feel bad for James Harden. Sorry, I can't get that to you. Just like Stephen A. said, bro, you should just go ahead and shave the beard. Assume a new identity, bro. Come back to the league as a new nigga.
James, dog, I fuck with you. I fuck with these niggas saying.
That nigga gonna come back as Jameson. I just come off the bench.
You got a new old nigga on the bench. Oh, that's James Harden. That's fucked up. You wrong for that.
Cut the fucking braids out, nigga. You trash.
Damn, I don't agree, bro. I think
Look, and I'm not giving anything up to Joel either. You let me down, bro. Yeah, you
All right,
you
I'm
trash
fine.
too.
I'm
You
good.
sorry, bro. I can't fuck with that. You're not a leader in any capacity. If you are, it's just like Carl Anthony Towns. They are cut from the same cloth, bruh. They are not leaders. When it's time to be a leader out on the team, whether you good or not, when it comes to inspiring the troops, you aren't it, bro.
Yeah, no,
Hell no.
Nah, we know that.
Shut the fuck
He
up.
ain't got it like that.
You out here going to the media trashing. How you gonna trash your team to the media multiple times?
That's how you know
Multiple years.
That's your boy, dog. That's your man.
Can't fuck with
That's
that,
your
man.
man. Multiple times, it's the team's not him, and it's like, but you the MVP though.
You the leader.
Like that. Who else? I don't really see too many niggas go out here and trash their team unless they really got beef. Right?
Ain't got beef with nobody on the team. And Ben Simmons left already.
No, but I'm saying but my point. I don't see niggas go into the media and say their team ain't doing it unless they got beef with a nigga on the team. So if you telling me they ain't got no beef on the team, he just a fucking asshole.
Yeah. I think when the chips fall, bro, I'm not going to accept the blame.
But you supposed to be the best nigga.
Nope.
So
I'm not accepting the blame. I'm not mature enough or at that point in life.
Strip this nigga's MVP.
No, seriously though.
Like that.
Like,
yeah,
no, seriously.
like, nigga,
like,
give it back to Jokic.
Like,
Jokic should have been a 3 times.
Like, everybody defended you, bro. Because
exactly.
we all said it's blasphemous for Jokic to be a 3-time MVP.
And
back
he should have been a 3-time MVP.
And that shit, no, actually, because Giannis still exists. But the point is,
he out of playoffs already, nigga.
That's
championship
so
basketball. Conference finals, nigga.
Award.
Conference finals.
Regular season award.
Hey, he was number one in the West.
Player?
Nigga, Jokic, nigga.
No, he's not the fucking best player. Steph is better than him. The fuck?
That's not, nigga. You can't be bringing these geriatric niggas up, bro.
Is LeBron better than him? Arguably.
Everybody is better than him, arguably, nigga. But we not talking about that, nigga. We talking about the people they put up for the MVP.
So once again,
Giannis ain't have
it was
this
blasphemous to say we should give
Giannis
it
should give it
Jokic 3 times, and we defended you. As soon as you got that shit, you showed us you ain't shit. You should take it back, bro. Send the belt, bro.
No MVP this year.
You gotta give the belt back up, bro. You should just take the belt back.
That shit vacated.
Yeah.
No MVP.
No, we ain't got no MVP this year. You fucked it off, because you was weak.
Damn. Nah, so I think this is a good time to take a break. Because we got a lot more to talk about.
We didn't talk about Doc either.
Huh?
We didn't talk about Doc either.
Oh, you want to get... I mean, what we got to say about him? I was going to say... I think he take because they fired all the coaches. Everybody that loses get fired, right?
It's happening a lot, dude.
Right, and it's because everybody is like, you have these players, you should be winning, right? And in Doc's specific case, we've seen him lose multiple times, right? When it comes down to the pivotal shit. But I think his coaching style is, hey, I can get y'all to the position. Right?
It's up to you.
But if you're not going to execute or if you're not going to, nigga, show the want to get this shit done, I'm not going to force you to do anything, man. Because he said when they went to the bubble, he was like, bruh, we didn't want to be, like, my whole team voted to not go, right? We got outvoted. All right, cool. When we was there, we voted to leave. We should not have been there. We didn't want to be there, right? So it's like, but I have to deal with this shit and try to make a winner. So we lost, nigga. Yeah, nigga, what the fuck? We was ready to go. So it's like when we was ready to go. So
we didn't even want to be here.
So when you think about every time these situations come up and they get to that hey, bruh, it's win or go home. These niggas show you they want to go home. And he not like, I'm going to make you stay, nigga. You want to go home? Go fucking lose and we get the fuck out of here.
So you say we got all his game 7s because his teams don't want to win?
Not all of them, but I bet a couple of them.
A good portion of them teams.
Cancun already booked, my nigga.
Yeah. It's already ready.
we was
before
hey, I don't-
before tip off, they
we-
was already letting them know, hey, when we done with this game,
hey, you can pack me up. Matter of fact, I'll meet y'all there.
yeah, my bags is ready. You know.
So yeah, I think that's what it comes down to, and it's because he's not, he's not, like I said, hey bro, we own this team until we not. If y'all don't want to do this shit, I'm not gonna rah you up, my nigga. You don't want to be here? Let's go, nigga. Go get us the fuck up out of here. Like, and you see how they respond, bro. Like James looked shell shocked, and if B was like, well, the team, it can't just be us. It's like, nigga, you wanted to go home too.
Nah, nigga. You don't get no pass.
So
on this one.
I don't think so. As much as because I've heard multiple people down Doc Rivers as a coach, and it's like he can't be bad at his job to get where they get. Like, because he takes multiple teams with different skill sets of players, at least into the playoffs.
What I would say, my personal feelings on Doc Rivers, he is a good coach, but he's only going to get you so far. And then
but we said
it's kind of like how you feel about Steve Kerr, where if you give him the players and all the pieces, then it's like he'll run it, and they'll be able to get it because
he'll make it happen.
You know,
he can do that.
They're already good enough themselves as a collective unit. We saw that with the championship he did get.
Yeah,
like those players were ready to win, but they needed,
they needed the guidance.
Coach, you know, and I think he's a good enough coach. He's good enough to win a person championship.
He's a championship,
but you need
coach.
all the right pieces.
Yeah,
and this team ain't got all the right pieces.
No, you know what? I wouldn't even say the right pieces. I'd say the dedicated pieces. Like
this team ain't it.
Who did he win?
However
Did
you
he
want
win?
to put it, this team ain't it.
Did he win with Kevin Durant or not Durant, but Kevin Garnett and them?
Yeah.
Yeah, them niggas wanted that shit.
Yeah,
but they want to.
That's
bruh.
where I look at this and I'm like, I don't feel like Harden's ever actually been that person. I think the most that he's ever wanted was the fame to be saying, I'm great.
Hey, bro, he said he would like to go to Fashion Week, but he always in the playoffs.
Nigga. So anyway. Joel, bro, your grandmaster taught you the ways of the weakness. You laughing at shit like it's not the truth.
That's funny as hell. The ways of the weakness is dope. Like
it's the truth, bro. He literally sculpted his game on how to get by. I'm incredibly great at getting fouls and not having to put all effort in. I can just get to the free throw line and get my point. I can show you how to do this, young man.
Hey, but it's not. Did
he not following his ways?
It's immensely more easier for Embiid to do that shit than Harden.
That was the point. He said, you could be better than me, nigga. When he saw him out there running down and chasing down blocks and doing all that extra shit.
Hey, dog, chill.
Stop. He told him to stop. You don't have to do that. That was his mindset. So your grandmaster taught you the ways of what?
The weakness.
This is not championship basketball that you're playing, bro.
Obviously.
As good as you are. Like, because you are good enough to be in the MVP.
You don't know that picture was from 2 years ago. That could have been from the last game. He seemed like a crier.
He seemed like a crier. What the fuck you crying for, bro? You weren't good enough. That's bullshit if you cry and you know you weren't going to win. Nah, for real, bro. I was an athlete. I remember being out there thinking I was good enough, and then I got passed. And watching the nigga pass you, and you know I can't move no faster than this. I'm not crying about it. I didn't work as hard as that person did, because I definitely didn't have that muster he had. And them niggas that got past you showed it. Tatum once again.
Hey, bro, they wanted it. I was just talking shit about them. I was just talking shit about them the last time. Like, they should break up. Get rid of niggas. It's time to move on.
Nah. Tatum is...
Hey, you know what, though? I really feel like we be talking shit in a private space, right? And if niggas had Google searches and with AI, nigga, that's like anytime their name is mentioned, they get a notice.
Whatever put you on us, it definitely gave you motivation.
Fuck them niggas.
Fuck what they was talking about, seriously. I'm sorry. But look.
Hey, nah, I'm not, nigga. Team, nigga, gang up.
You like Shaq, bro. Shaq is an asshole. And he always stand on that shit like, I'm just trying to make you better.
Absolutely.
I'm just out here to make you better.
Absolutely. I'm just
fuck out of here.
I'm
Yo, capping ass, Shaq.
I'm out here to talk shit, but it is to get the best out of you.
Sure. If it happens. If it don't, I'm gonna revel in the fact that you're weak.
Right. Well, all right. I'm Ludo.
I'm Trevi the Wonder.
And we'll be back at some